I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost.
That's not complaining.
Can you tell us what you've learned?
Nope.
Not a whole
nothing.
lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a
No, it's right.
Also, merely a braggart. I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their sake Ainu's right, and there's no raid tonight.
I think Ainu and Evan should adopt that kid.
Just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who...
I like her.
visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child?
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah, it is.
And did you find him?
I did. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to talk?
When he understood his predicament, he was perfectly willing to spill his guts.
I don't know.
Seriously? I mean, I'd much rather trust Kian's source than mine.
What if this source of yours is playing you for a fool?
Then he'll be dead very shortly.
What if it's bait, meant to draw us out and distract us?
No Azadi would commit a mortal crime in order to set a trap. His soul is damned to the shadow for eternity.
I think we should listen...
Maybe your information is trustworthy, Kian.
Can we listen to her?
I'm not willing to bet our position in Old Town on it. We'll tell our people to be vigilant. If there is a raid, at least they'll be forewarned.
You're making a mistake.
We'll know soon enough, Azadi.
Where's the officer now?
I let him go. He might prove a valuable asset in the future.
Will he not simply go straight to his masters?
No.
I have information that would lead to his execution. Should his commanders learn the truth, he'll keep his silence.
But you let a child molester walk free. Was that because he's one of yours? And because the Dalmari girl is just another filthy...
Nope, because I don't murder people.
I won't soon forget this insult, Azadi.
For what it's worth, Kian, I think you did the right thing. I mean, he deserves punishment for what he did to the girl, but to have a source inside the tower?
That's a punishment for what he did, but
it's time
no
we
murdering.
get back to the Enclave.
Don't worry. At least we have a potential spy in the tower. The mission wasn't a complete wash. And don't mind Liko. He thinks that unless someone gets tortured, the information is worthless. That says more about him than it does about you, to be honest.
And to be fair, it's well known fact that torture doesn't get reliable information. It gets information of what the person thinks you want to hear, not what they actually is the truth. So. Oh look, a raid. Did he fall over or did you hit him with something? Beep, where are you? Stay hidden. So there's a kid and I'm guessing parents. I'm guessing all three of those get murderized. So, bit safe hopefully. Come on. Be a bit confirmation here. Hey, Crow.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Is it actually Crow? Because Crow speaks and that one went. Rah. I don't think Crow actually speaks the language of Crow, so I'm not sure. $22.20. The day after the last Xbox update. Wakey wakey. No? What do you remember? Box. It's a dream machine. Why is it a dream machine? You don't need a dream machine to do the jumping? Yes.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
That is true. So I'm going to say don't do it. With the couch there. Can't do anywhere else. Can't make a drink.
Picture me stretched out on that sofa facing the screen and you have the Castillo Termes household in a nutshell.
Isn't that going to be awkward with the angle for the couch? Is that it? We're going to just sit down? Lay down? No. Alright then. Guess it's dream machine time, right?
What is it doing to people's heads? I don't trust it, and I don't trust Watty.
But I'm guessing there's a but here. Here's a flower. Is he going to use a machine to get into the dream world? Because that'd be kind of dangerous, considering that we know about the machine.
Mira, do you have a second?
Depends. Are you done? I need those bots to go out tomorrow.
Almost done. I was wondering if I could leave a teensy bit early today.
Be kind. Rewind. Almost?
Mostly. I'm mostly done.
In your experience, Petal, what's my answer to a question like that?
One filled with expletives. But it's really important that
Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important.
Agreed.
You
Let's do
wouldn't
it.
be asking if it wasn't important, would you, Kuchia?
Exactly.
So what's so
Bye.
important that you feel it takes precedence over the work I pay you to do?
I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. They're doing a story and
And he can't do this story without you.
No.
Even though he's a professional reporter, and you're what are you again?
you tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be programming.
Should is a big word.
Mm.
I should be making $1,000,000. I should not be forced to run my operations out of a mother-choding garage. And you should be grateful you have a job that pays a decent salary.
Decent?
A salary. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime. Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most?
Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that.
Mopping floors. That's it. You'll come extra early to mop the fucking floors. All right?
Yes. Fine. Sure.
Uh,
I know Mira wants to diversify, but for the moment, the refurbished bot market is where she makes her platter.
I want to take a few of these on with me.
Mira buys a lot of these discarded bots. It's her core business, reselling refurbished bots to businesses all over Europolis.
I want one of those bots, and I will program it with the Shipbot AI, and I will name it Shipbot. And then I'll copy it 15 times and release them on the world. For welding purposes, of course. Apart from the 3 that I released as sat-navs, because that navigation was brilliant.
I'm not available at the moment. For any questions pertaining to the Leia Uminska campaign, please contact the Unity Party directly, as I'm no longer employed by the campaign.
I get to do welding. When do I get to do the welding? I'm very excited about the welding.
Always need more welding. But yeah, I think we should have like at least like 10 of them as welding bots, and 3 as like navigation aids, and drop into like major cities like London and like New York, and just like play with tourists. It's like, yeah, follow me. Hi, how are you two doing over here?
Oh man, this can't be good. I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah. Hey Sully, how's it going?
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will
Sully,
not back, you pisslick.
do not
You'll have
get
to
yourself
shoot me when
killed.
I stand before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Christ on Darby, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens are
Would
further.
that be their masks?
When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office.
What? Why?
Because it's a cover-up.
We're under investigation. Us. We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our data banks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally...
Yeah.
But the data is safe. Our research is safe.
As long as it's not in there, you're fine.
We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data.
Excellent.
But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
Of course it
What else
is.
could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the eye clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us.
As long as you can do
Then
it
we find
before
out
the election.
Your man, Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holomams. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Resident what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He
True.
disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your god they're monitoring every channel of communication.
Oh yeah,
I guess
they
it's
will
not
be.
there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing.
Prove there's legitimacy behind it.
Watch your back, Zoe. There's every chance Waticorp's keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the syndicate.
Indeed.
They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's.
No, there's a third
It
option,
seems
right?
the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're gonna win the election.
Good though.
If we are able to publish our story before the election, who knows? Never underestimate the collective anger of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Teresa?
No, Nella. Why would she be calling?
That's a good phone right out.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Yay!
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet.
Well, here's the thing.
Gonna do my best.
We've out of town. We need someone to cook for us. So you're it.
Call you.
What's Sully doing? Is he arguing with an eye exosuit? Oh, bad idea.
In the snook. The snook was this way.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in
Hi.
Nella?
Zozo, thanks for coming.
Well, I'm here. Okay, mouse back in the game, please.
Are you okay?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
Ruh-roh.
What is it?
Something personal. Will you keep it safe?
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost or...
Open and stare at.
Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon.
Okay.
Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Is it him?
Something's going on. She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Yes. Follow.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Following missions are always the most fun. Caprova. Go wide. But it's good if you can't see me and you know, I'm completely invisible to the world, right? We're right towards those guards on the gate though. The interesting thing is she goes through the gates to walk through them. If we've been allowed through, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting closer. Can we call? No, they have a smoke. Hide! Run away! The detonators. Come on! You can do it! Come on! Come on, I'm holding the run button. Don't do anything stupid. And something stupid. Well, wasn't that just stupid? Won't be the first time we've been not unconscious by an explosion. Dude, that's creepy. Leave me alone. Hey, you never know. Bang on, they might wake up with memories, right? Back to the coma world. Which might mean back to the dream world. Because we'll find out in a moment. Mr. Longfingers. Book 2. So actually, I think this is a good place because we've changed the book too. It'd be a good place to actually end the stream so far. Let's just space we get to a save point. But yeah, let's see. Kian Alvane. With this man's life at stake, the fate of resistance is in the balance. I took the time I needed to identify the right person. The fate of the collaborator has been without consequences in the future. Performance will affect your relationship with the rebels. Liko caught an arrow before it struck. He could have let the arrow kill me, but no one would have blamed him. Why did he save my life? This event will affect your relationship. Really, 34% of people get their life saved? Cool. She had her reasons for betraying the resistance. Who am I to pass judgment on traitors? She will serve as a better looking. Your decision to fix your relationship with Nani and other rebels and will have major consequences in the future. I figured it would do eventually. Okay, Zoe, with the red eye. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I will work hard to remember. By now, you have realized how important your memories are. They will continue to haunt you, and in the next book, this path will come to an inevitable conclusion. Cool. The data was too important to leave one person. I had to take it to the hand. The consequences have been made, and more will come. Anna ambushed me, but I couldn't simply reject her. Your words and actions will affect your relationship with Anna. Torture is never justified, but many rebels have died because of my choice. No one died because of my choice. I got the intel. The guy, I can't remember his name, didn't trust my intel because he doesn't trust me. So that's on him. The information was given to him, and it was held twice. And even our friend, she was on our side. So it's all on him. Decision will continue to affect your relationship with other rebels, as it had already affected your resistance. Is there another game with choices that affect in-game events called Quantum Break? I'll talk about that in a minute. I keep trying to get him to play Canada. Yeah, he does. Too much. Though the officer deserved death, he'd be worth more alive. The addition of okay, 79%.
Closer to ya. Tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me.